What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Growth Farming Network. And since we're talking about edible landscapes, one of the most important things you need to know about edible landscapes is you have to protect them sometime. When we first got to this property, 2017, we planted citrus like crazy, just everywhere. Citrus, citrus, citrus. 2018, we had 2 snowstorms. Can you believe, down south? And all of our citrus except for this one and the one in the back I'm going to show you, I think, and that one, and the kumquat. So everything else died. Those are the only 3 survived. So since then, while these trees are young, I've noticed around the city, the bigger trees can handle some cold a little bit better, way better than the smaller trees. So while you have smaller trees, you will want to cover them. So I'm going to show you kind of what we've been doing. We go to the thrift stores, we find whatever kind of covering we can find. Basically, this is just wrapped plastic around these little makeshift high or low tunnels that we've made. And all I want to do is stop the frost and the snow from going onto the tree, so to speak. So this is what
curtain.
Yeah, like a curtain. But it was small enough. It was small enough to actually fit. Because we're still getting real low temperatures, I'm gonna leave this side on. That way, just say tonight, I don't know what the temperature is gonna be, but when I check the temperature, I'll decide then whether or not they'll be able to be out for the night. And if it's too cold, say 30 or so, I'll just throw it back over and snap these back on. One thing I have learned is they still need, even though they can handle some cold, they still need some sun as well. So I don't want to keep them. Covered up, because then they can't get any sun. So I like to just cover them. Last year it looked like it took a beating, and they're still looking like they've taken a little beating. We got down to 20 degrees. I probably should have put, this is that north wind. Last year I had a lot of cardboard that I had put around on this side to stop that north wind from hitting it on this side, and that kept it a little bit warmer. Some of them, it looks okay, but you can tell that they don't like the cold, period. Especially those, I found the sweet kumquats can take the cold better than the sour ones. The sour ones can't take that much cold. So you can see, and of course, we still got some kumquats on there. And my baby, that's what she wanted. She was like, "You wanna give me my things?" So you can see I got a few up in here. The tree's still looking good. Like I said, I will cover this one. It died all the way back to the ground in 2018 and had one little piece that came up, I believe, I remember. And you don't freeze your fruits off, so you still get a good citrus holds on the tree for so long. So as you can protect it better for you. And this is our satsuma. This one is bigger, so it can handle a little bit more cold. And satsumas are some of the most cold-hardy citrus that you're gonna find. So sometimes, I mean, if you can just put them on a cover them. I'm not gonna even tell you that. Cover them. That's the best out. And let them get some sun. If you get those days when it's a little bit warmer, let them get some sun. They need that sun in order to do what they need to do next year. Last year, I left them covered just a little too long, I believe, and they actually took some damage. Also, if you look here, I thought this was going to be a more cold-hardy tree. I mean, it put on some fruit, but it seemingly like it doesn't handle the cold. While they're small, they don't handle the cold well. So next year, I might try to cut it down to size where I can actually cover this one as well, and maybe get some fruit, because this fruited the last 2 years. after it fruits, we get these 20-degree days, and it's just, I doubt these make it. They might make it, but you can see the cold just destroys them. And I thought these were a little bit more cold hardy, but I guess it just depends on the year. Maybe a later freeze might help them, but an earlier freeze, when the fruit are this small, it seems like it just burns them off. And it's a lot of little fruit that we probably could have had. One thing I noticed, and I'll end the video with this, look at the tree, how bare it is on this side. So like I said, this is the north going that way. And so you get that north wind that comes in on this side. And this is what I found, even with this tree, even though it's evergreen, is more cold hardy than any citrus, it's a loquat tree, but still I may need to protect that north side. And we've been thinking about maybe planting some bamboo along the street, yes, just to give some kind of windbreak, to keep that cold wind from coming and just bombarding this tree from this side. The other side is okay, but it's not doing as well because all the leaves and things are dead on this side. So if we can get this side to come back alive, it'll actually help protect those things that are on the other side. So that's it for today. That's what I really wanted to show you, was sometimes it is a little bit of work when your trees are small, or you can just plant more things that need less. These are mulberries, figs. You may want to plant more things that need less cover, those deciduous trees. Persimmons, look at this one. I don't even have to worry about this. And all that comfort, the comfort didn't die out. But I don't have to worry about this, right? It's probably time for me to do a little pruning. I'm not gonna prune much, but don't have to cover your persimmons, don't have to cover those mulberries, at least here in Louisiana. Those citrus, if you don't cover them, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. So don't miss out on your citrus, don't miss out on your edible landscape. Go ahead, get these by covering your citrus trees, okay? Thank you for watching the Grow Friendly Network. And I gotta go find, oh, there go the kids over there. I thought they had ran off. So we'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Hang out with us. 2022 is gonna be a great year, and we'll be back maybe tomorrow. We might see another video, I don't know. We'll be back soon. Thank y'all for watching. As always, grow, grow, grow. We got another row of sugar cane we're putting in too, so that's gonna be a good one.